Stranger Things Volume 2 trailer. All right, here we go.
We failed. We never stood a chance.
This is not over. Not by a long shot.
Up, side, down.
This whole time, everything we have ever assumed about the Upside Down has been dead wrong.
Now, I am fine with them coming in with a little twist that we're finding out that everything we understand about the Upside Down is wrong. I'm like where this is going. I'm going to be positive about that because it's really been kind of not explained and kind of a nothing and not that exciting when you have a fucking base down there now. So that'll be interesting. I've also talked about, I hope Vecna isn't just the bad guy. I hope, like, it's great that they brought in Vecna and they made him the face of the Upside Down, but I'm hoping there's some kind of cosmic entity behind him that would make it, I don't know, more supernatural, more interesting than just, it was created. Throw a little bone to H.P. Lovecraft. I mean, they certainly, with the Mind Flayer, it certainly looked like they were.
Mother of God.
Upside down. Boy, you turn me.
Help me find him. Kill him.
Inside out and round and round.
It's a big ball.
Showtime.
Murray. I like Murray. It's not that it's just a girl. It's this girl would be knocked over if the wind changed directions. The girl boss shit was there in part one. It does ruin it in part one. Part one is not very good at all. Yeah, I think a lot of people are hanging on because we like these characters. We've liked the journey of what they have gone through, but some of them have been completely stuck. Some of them have reverted, and Nancy is now the fucking Terminator. Like, come on.
You kind of thought that was supposed to be the easy part?
It was. I don't know what's on the other side of any of this. If we want to stand a chance of surviving, we need to be a team.
It is time.
It is time
For a new world.
You die, I die. You die, I die.
I am whelmed. Looks all right. I certainly hope it picks up because the first 4 episodes were very long. And Mahler mentioned this, so I went back and did it. I watched them again after watching the final episode of season 4, and the jump is jarring. Like how it makes the metal plates over the cracks look that much more retarded. Like, what? So we'll see. I hope it turns around and it's great because I really like season 4 a lot. I did. And season 1 is a masterpiece. I mean, it's a huge event. The theaters sold out. This is going to be probably the last really cultural phenomenon show that we may ever get, that we almost have a shared experience with. Like, not exactly, because we're all watching it at different times, but this is as close as we're going to get to like a Game of Thrones type of thing, which is what's crazy is every streamer has been chasing Game of Thrones. Even Game of Thrones has been chasing Game of Thrones. And like, remember early days, all the streamers pretty much were dumping everything at once. I think CBS All Access was the only one, because Prime was dropping everything at once. So HBO was doing weekly because they were broadcast, and Paramount was doing weekly because they were connected to broadcast. But remember when Disney Plus was dropping stuff at they just did it. Dropping stuff at midnight and 2 a.m. That is like fucking stupid. So you can't just like drop everything all at once. You also have to drop it. You have to drop it weekly at a set time. And you can set up a time where it's like a decent time in America and a decent time in the UK or Europe. Not that you should ever consider Europe, because America is the only one that matters. But, does House of the Dragon have a chance if they dumped it all at once? No. Not season 1. No, it was that buildup. It was at the same time that they aired Game of Thrones on Sunday, and it gave people that experience when that fucking theme. I was kind of against them reusing the theme, but when you hear the theme again, you're like, you remember all the good times with Game of Thrones.
Nerderotic.com. Please subscribe.